she'll fix it here. Shooting the Trailblazer. Let's see if no one is here, but I'm trying to figure out what's going on with her. Everyone's probably at work. But I've taken off her random stuff. Throttle body's right there. It's a sunny day. The Gladiator says hi. She looks a little funny in this. Jeep says hi. But essentially, she will not rev past 2,000 to 2,200 RPMs. Hello, random person. If you want to weigh in on the Trailblazer, feel free. But she's not revving past 2,000 to 2,200 RPMs. She still drives. She does what she's supposed to do, but it's driving me bonkers, and I don't know what it is. So I started just taking off things to make sure she could breathe and everything like that. She's still having issues. I took off the map sensor, started her up that way. Of course, you know, stalling out, throwing codes for that. So that's operational. Throttle body's like 1.5 years old, I guess. Relatively newish. And spark plugs have been changed semi-recently. Coil packs have been changed relatively recently. Oh, hello, more additional people. So she's had things changed on her, and she's only shooting. she's shooting just like let me see. She's shooting P0452, which is like normally a gas cap thing, and her gas cap's been changed out. And she's just confusing me. So I'll start her up and you guys can see, and maybe you guys will be able to like offer some guidance. So, pedal to the metal. This is what I get. 2,500 RPMs, that's it. And that's with everything, all of that in her engine compartment off. And with all of that on, she does like 2,000 to 2,200 RPMs. Oh, ha! There's a person, there's a chat. There we go, I can chat. Yes, offer some advice on this. Hello, how are you? I'm trying to work on my Trailblazer, and I don't know what's wrong with her. And she has like a weird hissing noise over here. I'm assuming like exhaust leak? Looks like you have check engine light. Need to find out what the trouble codes are first. Well, I know what the trouble codes are. The trouble codes, this is typically for, it's typically for the gas cap, plugged lines, which she doesn't have any plugged lines, some purge valves that have already been replaced not too long ago. So like she just doesn't want to, she does that, like there's nothing, I don't know. And I even have like my Chevy book. Oh, I'm back. Probably about 1.5 years ago. Yeah, I changed the spark plugs about 1 year. And, you know, of course, the oil emission fluid is fine. I don't know. Coil packs are all newer. I have some fuel injectors. I'm thinking about changing the fuel injectors out. I don't know, I'm really shooting in the dark. Because this is sad, look. That's all she's got. It's like, it's very obnoxious. So I don't know. Other people that are here, feel free to weigh in. You guys like to, you know, see vehicles and stuff, and I really like this one, and it's really bothering me. I can also show you guys what is kind of obnoxious about this is the throttle body. She'll go as fast as I want her to go down the road, but she's sluggish. So that's the thing, is like, now that we have T2, the other Trailblazer, T2 is far more peppy than this Trailblazer. And this Trailblazer does have 260,000 miles on her, which I understand is a lot, but maybe. She had two of them. Bear with me. Whoops. There's the Jeep. Well, I guess we. You guys are on a tripod. I would think that if it was an O2 sensor, though, that it would be shooting a code for it. The only code I have is... Oh, that's new. She just shut down by herself. That's completely new and problematic. I'm going to crank her back up. Stand by. Yeah, I know it just stalled. It's like the first time it's ever stalled in its life. See, I told you it's getting worse. I'm trying to get you guys set up so that it's not moving around, and then I'll rev it and you can see. But I feel like the throttle body should be opening up all the way, and it's not. Okay, well, I'll be back in one sec, because I gotta let them know that I'm doing a video so they don't, like, come over. I was gonna say it could be the fuel pressure regulator. Oh, that's maybe. All right, I'm gonna rev it. I'm not even, well, I'll do like 2 revs, and then I'll do full pedal to the floor, and you can see, because with, you know, carburetors, they open up wide. This one's not opening up wide, so bear with me for a moment. Twice, and then I'll do the pedal to the metal. Does it stall a lot? No, that's the first time it did, where she like went down and then recovered. It's just started to develop. So I don't know. Revving, please shut the pedals. we're troubleshooting. Hello. Do you have a lot of carbon buildup around the throttle body? Really and truly, no, because that throttle body's like, I don't know, a year and a half old, maybe. I am going to put my hair in a ponytail really quick though and see if I can get the flap to open up a little bit, because when I was revving it, did possible. Maybe another time, bro. Okay, all right. I will rev her so that you can see that because we're troubleshooting the lack of revs. But this is a troubleshooting YouTube live stream thing. Okay, hold on. Well, yes, you will get. What is this? Possible? Maybe another time. I mean, Michelle, I love your videos. Oh, thank you. I totally. Okay, so here are the revs, but then we're going back to troubleshooting. All right, revving the Trailblazer in the midst of trying to troubleshoot her. And that's all we get. Get 2200-ish. That's it. And that's really sad. All right. There you go. There's your revs. And she's still kind of, okay. All right, see, and I'm not even in there, and she just like semi-revved herself. I don't know why she's doing that. This semi-rev stuff. All right, so let me get you guys back here. All right. I'm gonna put my hair in a ponytail so it does not get stuck in the fan. That would be a big bad problem. And okay, on the video it looks like the fan is acting funny, but the fan is not actually acting funny. So hair in a ponytail, and then I'm gonna play with the flap on the throttle body and see what happens with that. Try at least. Okay, well, it's not like a carb. It's not going to let me do that. You really need to clear the codes and start fresh out with the codes really are. That's what I've done. So I cleared out the codes. I took the map sensor off. I basically just started systematically taking anything off with breathability, and was cranking and revving and trying to see if it made a change. And then I cleared the codes, and then when I did the map sensor, it threw codes for the map sensor not being attached, or not working. And then I cleared the codes again after that, plugged the map sensor back in, and this is where we're at. So the only code that she shoots, no matter how much I play with her or take things off, and then it shoots a code for me taking things off, is that P0452, I think. So I don't know. You would think that with her having a computer, she would be a little bit smarter than this, but unfortunately she's not doing anything. So I don't know. Ooh, we have T2 here, so maybe we could do a comparison. Stand by, guys, because I'm going to get the keys for T2, and I will crank up and have T2. Well, no, because then I'll have to take all of her stuff off, and then I don't know. Well, I'll do this for like 4 more minutes. I'll hang out here. I'll give you guys some revving videos, but that way, like, maybe if there's a vehicle person that, not that, you know, not that Jeremy, you're not a vehicle person. But if you guys come up with any other ideas, woo, as you try to fall over, then maybe some people will add into the comments and stuff, because there's only 6 of you guys, and like, this is, you know, kind of work hours and stuff, so I just figured that maybe people would want to help. Jeremy, you are totally helping. Ryan, you are sort of helping too. So, but like, there's hesitation, like bogs down. Thank you. I appreciate that you love my videos. And then, okay, I'm outside, so I don't know if it keeps like sort of putting me or not. But normally I can plug and play and figure out what's wrong and then just change out the parts and then it's good. Coil packer, spark plug wires. Coil packs have all been changed out semi recently, and spark plugs as well. But I like that you're super participating. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this sit, and whoever wants to figure out whatever they want to figure out with it. YouTube's probably gonna get grumpy with the cranking and the revs and all that. But I'll give you guys like a Jeep cranking really quick. No, they won't. They get grumpy with me about some of my videos. And they'll send me grumpy emails, which is ridiculous because there's so much worse content out there. Hello. So to catch anybody up, what? I responded. Lenny, I responded to you. I did. I emailed you back. I thought that you were bad with your emails, like I was bad with emails. Wait, how long has the Jeep been sitting? Which one? We're trying to give Trailblazer love here. The Jeep's been sitting for a couple weeks. I figure out what's going on with this one. But I did do some other fuel injected request videos. I am currently I'm outside. I'm not on the Wi-Fi. I'll switch over to the Wi-Fi. I think it was putting me back and forth between the Wi-Fi. Bear with me, guys. Okay. Nice to meet you. Please more Reddit. Okay, well, is this Jeremy? Okay, Lenny, I will, as soon as I get done, because I think I responded to like maybe 2 days ago. Better. Video isn't clear. Okay, but then it kicked me off. Jeremy, it kicked me off right afterwards. Okay, so anyways, back to this one. She's been sitting for a few weeks. Ooh, I'm super bad. I left my keys out on Gladdy. That's not good. So I've only done Trailblazer videos and the 2 Trailblazers, the Transformer, and then Big Sexy. Content is so amazing, Michelle. You're such a good sport. Indulge us like you do. You're special. Thank you. Thank you. Kind of found out about all this quite accidentally. So Jeremy, with the Instagram thing, like, I have an account on there, but I haven't done anything with it because I do tons and tons of projects like these guys and then houses. I'll do the Instagram and stuff. I do have a Facebook. I'm not on social media a bunch. But what I will do, since I do have an audience, thank you for becoming a member of my channel. What I will do is, he's not going to crank, try to start up. I probably won't be able to get her going all the way because she's been sitting for a little. Both of those require a lot of coaxing to get them to start up. So it all depends on temperatures and a bunch of other things. But any of you like mechanical people? Come here. Oh, jeez. And then my tripod fell over. Oh, good grief. Hang on, guys. Trying to get this tripod to sit. Okay. All right. There you go. What is it? What did you guys say? Oh my God. Please text me. You're lacking. Man, I just saw it. I'm going to send it. Okay. All right. Okay. So, Laddie, hang on. Let me put my ponytail back down. I know my stream is lagging. I'm literally out in the middle of the woods, guys. Don't get grumpy with me. All right. Trying to fix my hair and sorry. I was trying to be in productive working on Trailblazers mode. Okay. That's what you guys want. You guys want a thinking video of Laddie really quick. Ow! I do. So I have her little teeny tiny key here. So I will give you guys a cranking of her. Do your best. All right, hold on. Okay. What? Trying to see. You're pumping the gas pedal, talking to. You know, really, my neighbors probably get very annoyed with me because I come out here and I crank these vehicles and they're just like, what is she doing? So yeah, I'm trying to get you guys set up in a better orientation. All right, so I will try to crank you guys, but again, let's keep focus on the Trailblazer and whatever weird issues she's having because that's really frustrating, okay? All right. Come on, Gladys. She may start. I need to see if she's in gear first. Hold on. All right, she's not in gear. Told you guys, she hasn't been started in a long time. I'm only doing this for like a minute or two because after that, back to the Trailblazer because I have to be working on her. Okay. I guess she realized she had the audience. She was like, oh, I'm gonna be good. And Gladys, he only has 72,000 miles on her. I know you guys probably don't care, but I'm rather impressed by that. What did you guys say? A revving of the Trailblazer. I'll rev the Trailblazer just a smidge. We need to fix the Trailblazer. I think she's about to sell out. Maybe. Yeah, she's gonna sell out. Maybe not. Hang on, I have to take a break. See, you guys say that you would love to be my neighbor, but my neighbors, I think, get really annoyed with me. And Gladys really cool because she has her choke. She's the only vehicle that I have that has a choke. I have more. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you. Thank you. Your neighbors have. I will let them know, because we have like all these vehicles, and I think they just think I'm bonkers. And we have a bunch of houses because I work on houses. Like, that's my fun thing. All right, so I'm gonna crank up Gladys one more time. You guys do not get the CJ because her keys are inside, and I'm not going inside right now. And if anybody in the future watches this video and they know about Trailblazers, please give me more advice. This is an i6 too, like the Trailblazers. Sounds good, right? I need to get a cluster for her so I can see how high she revs. She's gonna die out. She's gonna stall. I think that's all we're gonna get out of her. Yeah. All right. Well, I gotta get back to the Trailblazer. I have more comments. Just. Well, thank you. I mean, I realized very quickly there was a learning curve, but I did realize quickly that, like, I mean, I do, when I'm cranking the Jeep, I naturally do that, but I do it differently with this one. I don't know, the Jeep I like driving, well, I did like driving around with no doors, so like I just have my leg hanging out. I don't know. If you guys can help me figure out her braking issue at some point, then maybe you guys will actually get driving videos out of the CJ. Because right now, right now the CJ, for any car people, like her drive shaft's out, so I gotta put that back in because my dad decided to be nice and take it out. And then she runs. You guys all know she runs. I mean, eventually she cranks up, but she doesn't stop. She has brakes whenever, sorry, the sun is like super in my face. Her brakes work whenever she's turned off, and then when she's turned on, they turn off. Or they have no power, they go straight to the floor. So any vehicle people out there that want to help with that conundrum, that'd be great. I'd super appreciate it. And if somebody comes up with the right solution for that, I might even like do a free video or something, like a short one, because I want to drive my CJ, but right now I can't drive her because her brakes don't work. I would love to be your neighbor. Oh goodness. Well, I would like to have neighbors that work on vehicles with me. Oh my goodness. Well, yes, I would like to have neighbors that don't think I'm weird for having a bunch of vehicles. So I'll give you guys a couple for revs on the Trailblazer, but then I really do have to get back to working on them. Because that's what was, so I'm over here, I'm trying to work on the vehicles. Alright, so she's already cranked up. I'll turn her off for a sec. And then give her some revs. And this is for informational purposes on troubleshooting my vehicle. It will not rev past 2,000 RPM. 2,200. And again, for anyone that's keeping up for the informational stuff, P0452, P0452, that's her code. It's very annoying that it's not working. Oh, a pedal shot? Oh my goodness. You guys are, YouTube's gonna be so mad at me because you guys, all right. You guys are on the tripod, so this is about as close as you get. And then literally I gotta get back to working on my trucks. And I had to respond to you too. Okay, all right. There you go. Oh, well, hang on. I told this earlier. Now there's 24 of you guys. My straws. All my vehicles are so dirty. I'm too busy. I tell him he's lucky. He is not into vehicles or cranking or any of this stuff. He's just like, whatever, you're a car person, I don't care. That's as high as she gets. All the way to the floor. Who said that? Who said what? Oh, no. So the comment, whoever is married to you is the luckiest man alive. Ah, see? She's trying to die out. You guys just saw that. I said I tell him that he's lucky because I work on houses and cars and a bunch of stuff. And it just doesn't, it's not his thing. So he just kind of like, it's just like whatever with, me and my cranking stuff and working on vehicles and everything. Like he likes it though because I know how to fix stuff. Like he's not a fixer of things. I love cranking and pedal pumping. I didn't know it was a thing. I just happened to find out. I've always liked cranking up my vehicles because I work on them. Is your cat plugged up? I don't know. I don't know if my cat is plugged up or not. Like, you're talking about my catalytic converter. It would be original, so maybe. I started looking around and I saw that, like, if you pop the O2 sensors off and then you put a meter on it, then that'll, like, tell you if it's working properly or not. But that's going to be my next thing. Yep. So is that what you think it is? Do you think it's my catalytic converter? That would be the irony because I call everybody cats. It's like, yeah, I'd be a dying assistant helping you and doing any damn thing you want me to. I would appreciate that. I have so much work that I do. I would appreciate assistance. I paint houses. I work on vehicles, everything else. You don't want to crack that exhaust manifold. I need more information on that because I am Michelle Fix-It, but I don't know everything about everything. I don't know how to troubleshoot that. I guess I'll have to research it. I might just have to take her to the shop. I don't want to. I don't like it when other people mess with her. But it does boggle me. It boggles my mind that, like, once I did take off all of her stuff, Oh, she stalled out. You have a great afternoon as well. I know I'm probably interfering with people's workday. So what time is it? Oh, it's almost 5 o'clock. But yeah. So now she's dying out. You drive it down to the floor. You drive it down the road and you press gas pedal to the floor to pass. We'll get up and move. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. It'll sort of get up and move a little bit. I'll have to try that one. I mean, she's sluggish, so she's not nearly as peppy as T2 is. Like that one over there is making me feel really grumpy about this one. Because this one is not doing what it's... Oh, shoot, what was that? She just made a new weird noise. I don't know what that was. Oh, it was a tripod on the Trailblazer moving. But I appreciate everybody like trying to help and stuff. And I guess I'll keep trying to figure it out. Does it sound like it revs more when trying to pass someone on the road, or does it take forever to get up to speed? That's what it is. It's very unfortunate. I don't like it. So what does that mean? Oof. If I'm driving down the road and I put my pedal all the way down, she will go, but there's a hesitation and it's more sluggish. If I do half acceleration, like halfway down on the floor, then she's just super slow all the way. Were you able to understand me on that one? Thank you for the amazing comment. I appreciate that. Better get your cat checked. Okay, I will do that. I love water. See, that's what it feels like. Well, that's why I started on the front and took everything out with breathability. I mean, and I did a little bit of research on the cat stuff, and it said that miles, and I've never replaced it. So I guess that's probably what I need to do. I just don't want to take her to the shop. I get very grumpy about taking them to the shop because, like, the CJ, wait, what? Because if your exhaust is plugged and it stalls. Okay. But the CJ, like, somebody, like, I had her at a shop for a while, and, like, they just started taking random things off of her, and it made me mad. And like now I gotta do a lot of work. But her tires look good. I mean, look at her tires. I also find it to be so funny and ironic in my life because people always pick on me for walking around barefoot, and like there's a community for that, and I was not aware. So look. So it's just funny because like I've always been a car person, and I've always been a like just walking around doing whatever person. I don't know if I can do this while you guys are here. Balance you guys on my knee for a sec. Ah! No, I'm dropping the phone. This is Gladys. Well, I appreciate it, Jeremy. I appreciate the advice on it. So since you've been so helpful, do you want me to crank up the Trailblazer again? Or do you want me to crank up Gladdy again as a reward? Wait, you gotta start that one next. That's the one that we were just doing. Okay, as a reward, Jeremy, for actively participating and trying to help with the Trailblazer with her i6, I will try to crank up Gladdy with her i6 again. Okay, does that sound fair? You have to respond. I'm assuming that you want to see Gladdy gets cranked up. Start up T2. Yes, you can do custom. You can email me or message me on Facebook about request videos. Yeah, I do request videos, and then I have the members page. I do have a fair amount of members, but I did have somebody request that I didn't have like the thanks to our members page because like they didn't want that out there, so that's why I don't put that on there. You're on your face. Yeah, I have a Michelle Fix It on Facebook. The only thing that's on there is a video of the Jeep, and that's it. But I do try to check that email every couple of days. So yeah, Jeremy, as a reward, I will give you a little short video if you say, you know, because you were actively participating. But I want this fixed. This one, the Trailblazer. But yeah. So if anybody else that's in the comments or on the live, if you guys want to request videos, you can do that through my email. You can do the members thing, and then I offer one initial video, and then otherwise it's like custom. So you just email me about that. And then otherwise, like Jeremy, just be like, hey, I helped you on your chat. And not everybody. I have to have like identifiable factors that it is this Jeremy. I'm assuming that you like Chevys because you have 350 on there. I don't know. I used to have a 350 LT1 engine. It's just stream isn't lagging. Okay. Yeah, I know. All right. So I'll do one more cranking of Gladdy for posterity's sake. Let me get my tripod. And then after that, I'm going to go. But again, she's being bratty, so I don't know if it's going to work. Hold on. There's also a community for like cranking up the mowers too, and I didn't know that. I like vehicles, so I don't care. I like mechanical. I like all mechanical things. Oh, sorry. Jeremy, why are you saying wait, hold on? Feet. Hi. Jeremy, why are you telling me to hold on? I'm so confused. You have to like come up with a better, so you're just like, okay, I'm good now. All right, so I will crank up Gladdy really quick. Love your content. Oh, thank you. Thank you. If you guys watch my other videos too, then that helps me out, like, because then YouTube promotes me a little bit more. All right. Which I do have some videos that are coming that are going to be really interesting. I was at I went to a junkyard for T2. Bah. See, like, I don't know. You could, like, this orientation makes it very difficult to make these little videos. on. Can you, like, try to be good? You are such a brat sometimes. Come on now. Alright, let me whack her side because sometimes that... I think she's got some type of... I don't know, something... She has an electric fuel pump. That's that noise right there you hear. And I don't know if it's like choking itself out or what it is. Body. Oh, you almost started. She might actually be out of gas. I don't think she is. Fuel. Pardon me. You guys are like right there. She's weird because she doesn't. Her gas tank is like right here in the back. Okay, she still has a smidge of fuel, but I don't know if that's contributing to her being grumpy or not. So I will do like a minute. Oh, you guys ran away. Oh, I have more comments. What did you guys say? Cranking ASMR in the future. I can try to title stuff as ASMR. I have the members page for request videos, and then I do customs, and then occasionally I throw you guys videos based off of how long they've been on other things. So maybe, just maybe. Because, like, YouTube gets grumpy with me about some of this. Like, they didn't in the beginning, but now they do. I don't know. Don't know. Yeah, you're super calling for fluid. I think there's too little fluid for wherever your fuel pump is. All right, that's all I'm gonna do for that. What did she say? They have issues with good content. Well, thank you. It's really frustrating though, because now like they're getting so grumpy with certain things that if I post in vehicles about working on my vehicles, then they'll like flag those too. I'm like, this has nothing to do with the cranking stuff. It's ridiculous. I don't know. But yeah, Jeremy, shoot me a message on Facebook, and I will try to troubleshoot the cat thing. That sounds a lot better than the timing belt. If anybody else wants to weigh in and can lead me to a solution for the problem with the Trailblazer, if you're correct, I may offer a reward, and then let me know in the comments if you guys want me to do like little lives with you like this when I'm working on the vehicles, because the rest of the time I'm working on houses. I work on houses. I do a lot of admin stuff, and so you'll see like that trend with my cranking videos or my request videos is like when I'm working on my vehicles, that's when you guys get a bunch of like your request videos coming in and stuff like that, because right now I'm super busy. So let me know in the comments. But you guys have a fantastic day, and thanks for participating and trying to troubleshoot the Trailblazer. And if it seems like this is successful, then maybe I'll do it, you know, more in the future. Yes, more lives when you have time off from painting houses, please. Okay, well then I'll try to remember to do that. Yeah, well, I don't just paint them, I do a lot of other stuff, but yes, more lives, please. Okay, all right. Well, I will do that then. But you guys all have a great day. I will see you next time, and thanks for helping. And think about the Trailblazer, because it's driving me crazy, and I want to fix her. But I am going to check on the cat thing, Jeremy. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye! I don't really know how to turn this thing off. I'm very tech dumb. Alright, bye guys. Oh wait. Alright, I will try one more time, Jeremy, since you've been actively participating almost this whole time. One more. So, Kurt, don't run away. Give me a second. One more. But I think that, I don't think she's going to crank. One more. You guys are distracting me from working on vehicles. I think she's out of gas, or she has such little. She has such little fuel that she doesn't want to start. Yeah. All right. That's all you get. That's all, folks. I will see you guys next time. Bye.